name is Nurhaira Natasha with SYZ. My metric number is 280882.
Hi, and my name is Iza binti Muhammad Jamri. My metric number is 281522.
In this video, we will present about the introduction, key concept, methods, example, and analysis, also the conclusion.
What is differentiation? It's a process of finding the derivative or rate of change of a function. In contrast to the abstract nature of the theory behind it, the practical technique of differentiation can be carried out by purely algebraic manipulations using 3 basic derivatives, 4 rules of operation, and a knowledge of how to manipulate functions. The concept of derivative is extensively used in economics and managerial decision-making, especially in solving the problems of optimization, such as those of profit maximization, cost minimization, output, and revenue maximization.
Introduction to economics. Economics is a social science concerned with the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. It studies how individuals, businesses, governments, and nations make choices about how to allocate resources. First key concept, revenue in economics, is the income that a firm receives from the sale of goods or services to its customers. The formula is R equal to P times Q. Marginal revenue, acquired from a product, which is the additional revenue that the firm earns by selling one more unit of the product. The formula is the first derivative of R equals to D per dx times R. Second key concepts, profit, the difference between the revenue received from the sale of an output and the cost of all inputs used. The formula is P equals to R minus C. Marginal profit function, profit earned by a firm or individual when one additional or marginal unit is produced and sold. The formula is the first derivative of P equals to D per dx times P.
How did differentiation works in economics? You want to know that differentiation used by the firm to gain the marginal profit and marginal revenue by differentiate for the first derivative of the revenue and the profit. So we will gain the marginal revenue and marginal profit. Watch how to solve question 1 together. You operate an iPod customizing service. A typical customized iPod might have a custom color case with blinking lights and a personalized logo. The cost to refurbish X iPods in a month is calculated to be CX 0.25x square plus 40x plus $1,000. You charge customers $80 per iPod for the work. So, let's calculate the marginal revenue and profit functions and also compute the revenue and profit and also the marginal revenue and profit if you have refurbished 20 units this month. Interpret the results. So, these are the solutions for question 1. First, calculate the revenue and profit functions. As we know that revenue is equal to price multiplied by the quantity. So, we got 80x, okay? And the next one is profit, which is the revenue minus by the cost. So, we got negative 0.25x squared plus 40x negative 1000. So, the marginal revenue and profit functions are than the derivative. So, here are the answer, which is the marginal revenue is the first derivative of the revenue and we got 80. And then for the marginal profits is the first derivative for profit. So we got negative 0.5x plus 40. So for question B, they want to know about the revenue, profit, marginal revenue and marginal profit when we refurbish 20 units of iPods. So we just need to replace with 20 in our revenue. So we got the revenue for $1,600 and then for the profit we got negative $300, okay, which is we call as the loss, okay. And then for the first derivative or we call as marginal revenue we got $80 per unit. And for the profit marginal, we got $30 per unit. So let's analyze for question 1. Marginal revenue gives the approximate revenue from the refurbishing of one item, and marginal profit gives the approximate profit from the refurbishing of one more time. Thus, if X iPods have been refurbished in a month, you will earn a revenue of $80 and make a profit of approximately negative 0.5x plus $40 if you refurbish one more that month. Notice that the marginal revenue is a constant, so you earn the same revenue, which is $80 for each iPod you refurbish. However, the marginal profit, negative 0.5x plus $40, decrease as X increase. So, your additional profit is about 50 cents less for each additional iPod you refurbish.
Example question 2. The cost function in RF of producing 3 units of 16 GB pen drive is given by C times Q equals to 72 plus 4Q plus Q power of 2, and the demand function in RF is given by P times Q equals to 36 minus Q. Solutions question 2. P, revenue function. R times Q equals to QP times Q equal to Q in bracket 36 minus Q equals to 36Q minus Q power of 2. B, profit function. Profit function times Q equals to RQ minus CQ equals to, in bracket, 36Q minus Q power of 2 minus, in bracket, 72 plus 4Q plus Q power of 2 equals to 36Q minus Q power of 2 minus 72 minus 4Q minus Q power of 2 equals to 32Q minus 2Q power of 2 minus 72. Differential second derivative Q equals to 32 minus 4Q. When profit function second derivative equal to 0, 32 minus 4Q equals to 0. 4Q equals to 32, Q equals to 8. Profit function second derivative Q equals to negative 4, which is less than 0. Therefore, profit function Q is maximum when Q equals to 8. Conclusion, the number of pen drives that should be produced in order to maximize profits is 8 units. C. Calculate the maximum profit. When Q equals to 8, profit function times Q equals to 32 times 8 minus 2 times 8 power of 2 minus 72 equals to 56. Conclusion, the maximum profit is 56 ringgit. Analysis question 2. As you can see, the profit is maximum when the level of production reach 8 units of 16 GB pen drive. Therefore, we can obtain the maximum profit possible by putting the value into the profit function, which is 56 ringgit. Moreover, we can search for the price to maximize the profit by substituting the value into the price function if provided.
In conclusion, we can understand more about the relationship between differentiation and economics. By using differentiation method, we can gain the marginal revenue value from revenue number and obtain the value of marginal profit function from the profit gain. Moreover, question 1 depicts that for most traditional businesses, as the demand for any item increase, the price for that item should decrease. Conversely, as the price decrease, demand should increase. Using data from actual sales, a company can determine a supply and demand graph. That data can be used to calculate a price function. That's all from us. Thank you.